Hey look, we're going to bring up a short video right now, and in this video we're going to talk about 20%. Inside 20% of 100, the first 20% is exactly 20. 20 and 80 is what we bring together, which means 4 times 20 equals to the 80 and is the expression of 420, meaning that is the weed of 420 that brings the mind back together. Then we take away 20% is 16. That is the light. Although 20 creates 26, although 100 creates 166, it actually creates 20 of 166, which is, what is that on the calculator? Is 33.2, okay, which is Christ and Venus. But we're not going to talk about that. This one will create 16, which is the light, which is one quarter of your 64 pieces. 64, 20 times 80 equals to your 64. It is exactly 4 times this is 256 memory. 4 times 20 times 64 is 128. The spirit going through the cycle of the moon, bringing you down to 512 memory. 512 memory minus 20% equals 1024 MB. Minus 1024 MB gives you 4096. Now that is the ratio of the star, and I can't explain to you because I do not remember the number if that's divisible by another Mayan number. I'm going to try and put my screen to the side and upload this and go 4096, 4096, 4096 times 6 equals to, no, it was 24,576. 4096 has to do with memory. 4096 divided by 512 equals to 8. It's exactly that. It's exactly that. So now it's still, we're inside memory. Then we divide that, we end up with the doorway for Reish Chai. 765 passes through 32. And we keep doing 20% all the way down. And then we end up with 267,444 and 13 alternate current at the 7th gate, which we minus the 20%, which falls upon Saturn and Venus at the 7th gate, 267,444. And we take that down one more time, and it becomes communication. 756 again, 18, communication of 9 and 2. It's 9 and 2 is the smallest number to create 11 because 1 is inside of 9. And then it's 3 and 8 and 4 and 7 and 5 and 6. So that's your 20% ratio, and it works out absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect. Is there anything else I wanted to mention inside of here besides the dragon and the eagle? The eagle is 51, coming from Mars. The dragon is 91, artificial intelligence created in the spirit of the Dragon Ball Z. What else is here? Mary mentioned to me the dove, the swallow, and the raven. The raven shows us the avenue. The swallow shows us the wall. The dove, okay, shows us creation inside the DRS 04191841. This is your spirit that passes through the 4 sides. That's why the raven comes back. The raven knows there's nowhere to go. The dove flies out for love. Dove, love, the same thing. And the swallow, well, I never heard the story of the swallow, although it's spirit. Spirit, resident angel, resident to where he came from. He comes back to where he is. He doesn't need to go. He's already home. The raven stays home. So it's any story that you wanted to make up. And the swallow is 105, the hand of God. The raven, the number to the raven is 60. Putting us on the clock, and again it answers it perfectly. And the number to the dove is actually, when you play the number to the dove is 419 41 46, and that is your east-west travel of life. What is this over here? This over here is showing us how 1, 4, and 7, or how 10 and 13 and 7 come together, or 10, but we can't start at 10. 10 must be the second level up, must be 19. We can start 1, which goes to 10, which goes to 19, 4, which goes to 13, which goes to 22, 7, which goes to 16, which goes to 25, This is what it is. This is the way it's marking, 1, 4, and 7. On your left side of the board, you're going to get 1, 4, 7. I'm going to have to take a quicker look. On the right side of the board, you're going to get everything to do with 4. 13, 22, 31, 40, 49, 58, 67, 76, 85, 94. In the center of the board, it's going to be everything to do with 10, but it's alternate current. Why is it alternate current? Because in the first box, we have 10. That is black. In the second box, we have 19. That is red. In the next box, we have 28. That is black. In the next box, we have 37. That is red. In the next box is 46, black, east-west. 55, 64, black, 73. Where do I get these numbers? Off the roulette board, even if they don't exist. Red and red is red, black and black is black, and that's how these numbers come up. These are all 45 degrees, okay, 45 degrees from the center here. This is on the 90-degree plane, 90 degrees from center. On this line here is 90. All the corners are 45. In the flats are 90. Whichever way you want to took it. This is the I. See the Y that connects the two L's? L in Roman numerals, we spoke in the football, is used as the number this year because 5 and 0 are plateaus. Sorry about that. What else is there? There's a whole lot of stuff. We're going to throw this out. And we're going to be working on some other stuff. I guess I'm a little bit all over the place right now. I haven't been doing any work. I've been trying to figure out how to upload my videos and photos and everything I lost. And I uploaded so many photos and videos. I'm just throwing that on the side when it's. I'm just going to start taking pictures again and get in line because I've used just so many hours. So many hours when you don't know what you're doing. It takes so long to learn. I think I spent 2 weeks on this. First I tried to clean it up, and after I lost it, I was looking for it. It seemed like the raven, the swallow, and the dove all at the same time because I'm back at home and I found a place to rest. It's right in my chair. And I've got a blinking light tonight. Oh, just as I say it, it stops blinking. There it goes. What other thing do I got? Let's see if I can upload this. It seems like my computer froze on me. I uploaded something from Picasso, and while the upload is going, nothing else works on my computer. I'm going, oh my God. Do you know what this is? This is the ear. This is halfway towards the mouth. This is the Monopoly board. I'm going to explain the Monopoly board, how these numbers work. 688, 7557, 688. And this is the period we're in. But I'm not going to get into that right now. 8 minutes is enough. Thank you for watching.